1077 GNA, Albany's number one for new country. Sean and Bethany with you this morning, and so excited. We have Countrfest headliner Brice on the phone. Good morning, Lee.
Yay.
Morning. What's up, y'all?
You know, we're just getting ready for this big show Saturday, and, I don't know if you've heard about it or not. We've been doing it for like 20-something years.
Yeah, I've definitely heard of it.
Definitely heard of it.
Yeah, that's funny. Who all's on the show?
Well, it's you, Granger Smith, Charles Kelly, Thompson Square,
Eli Young Band.
and the Eli Young Band.
Yeah.
Sounds like trouble.
Right? You've been here before. You've been here with other concerts, and you came, yourself when you were just starting out. But like now, it's Brice. He's headlining. It's a totally different ball game. And I see your concert footage on Facebook and stuff, and I'm like, boy, he is really going at it. Like, what's different about your show now than if somebody had saw it like 2 years ago?
It always evolves. I'll tell you. I mean, we've always had a lot of energy and always lived on the ledge and just went for it every single show. So that's still who we are. But I will say, it's tightened up over the years. It's tightened up to where we give you as much. In fact, we probably get a couple extra songs in a 75-minute or an hour and a half set, 2-hour set. You get more songs in if you kind of got your show tightened up, and I think people just want to hear as much music as possible. So
bigger, better, faster. It sounds like.
Yeah. Just meaner.
You mentioned when you were younger, growing up watching concerts. Who do you sort of model yourself after, or who did you watch back then and go, boy, that was a great show? Well,
I mean, I was 17, and I've been writing songs really since I was 8 or 10. But I saw Garth when I was 17, and that was the minute I was like, well,
yeah,
that's what I want to do. And he's just very connective. And that in the midst of all the rock and band going on, he kind of has a roller coaster ride. He brings you up and brings you down, and that's what I've always loved to do.
What did you feel like when you met him?
Well, it was pretty surreal because I met him because I wrote a song and he recorded it, and it was one of those things to where he did his Garth magic, and it debuted at number one. So the song came out on a Monday when it was already at number one. So we had a party on that Friday. And I got to meet him. So my circumstances of meeting him were pretty cool. I'd written a song for my hero, and then I was at the number one party when I got to meet him.
What was the song?
More Than a Memory.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and so it was really special to get to meet him. And recently I got to play a show with him over the holidays. It was like this acoustic, believe it or not, in Nashville. It was just this 4-person acoustic writers round, and it was me and Garth for like 3 hours up on stage just trading songs for people. And it was like I'm sitting right beside Garth, and he's breaking out all kind of songs like the dance, and I'm sitting there trying to play a song, and I'm like, this isn't fair.
It's funny now that you mention all that. I can see a lot of comparisons to the songs you do in Garth.
Well, I just loved he always tried to connect with people, and so I figured I'm not doing this just to play music. I've always felt like a song should mean something and do something, and for the most part, maybe besides Parking Lot Party, but.
That does something. That means something in it.
That does something.
Oh, yeah.
That makes us feel things, for sure.
We feel things all the time. We were actually talking about it today. We should do that out in our parking lot today.